This is Radio Entrepreneurs. My name is Jeffrey Davis. I'm normally with Mage, but every day I'm also with Radio Entrepreneurs. I'm the host, and we're always sharing the success of entrepreneurship. I'm glad to be in our new studios, but I do want to thank our friends over at Money Matters Radio who hosted us for almost 3 years. Great guys. David, I hope you're listening. I hope Derek's doing a good job, the big man. And we're now in our new studios, lovely studios in Alston, looking out on the Mass Pike and the commerce of Boston, heading in and out. And our next guest, excuse me, according to my partner, of some deserving of a great deal of respect, is Shep Davidson of Burns & Levinson. Welcome, Shep.
Thanks. Nice to be here, Jeff.
First, since you're a first-time guest to Radio Entrepreneurs, could you tell us first what the emphasis of your practice is?
Sure. I'm the co-chair of the business litigation department at Burns & Levinson. So while the firm does pretty much everything, all the corporate, IP, tax, real estate, private client work, I focus on business disputes and represent some individuals, but mostly companies, small, medium, large. A lot of stuff tends to be contract-based, but it could be an employment agreement, a purchase and sale agreement, a manufacturing agreement, a license agreement. So it's very diverse, which I like. I couldn't do the same thing over and over again. Done a lot of work with closely held family businesses. I spent my first 3 years in practice working on what people know as the Demoulas case. One that you know better than I is have a succession plan in place as to what's going to happen with the business. It's often the second or third generation where the problems develop, the people that grew up with the business that didn't have to build the business. The other thing, a lot of issues come up, I've found, because people don't understand the difference between what it means to be an owner and what it means to be an owner who works in the business. A lot of times what happens is that if you've got a 50-50 ownership situation and one of the brothers, let's say, is running the business and the other just has equity, the one that's running the business feels like he should get more of the profits. And what he doesn't understand is, no, he gets paid for what he does running the business. His brother doesn't get paid because his brother doesn't run, but the profits go with the equity, not with how much you contribute to building up the business. Treat the business like a business. And so that means, right from the get-go, mom and dad don't just promote, brother and sister at the same level because they're brother and sister. Put them where they should go based on their business acumen, and make sure you treat it like that from day one. Clients always say, in-house counsel, which are the people that I work with a lot, they really want their lawyers to know the business. And so I like to get in there and learn the business and spend time off the clock. I mean, Reebok's a fun place to go, but I go to other clients. You've got to get to know your clients and know their businesses, because a lot of times, I'm a litigator, but a good result for the client is not necessarily winning that litigation at all costs. It may be getting a business solution out of that. And if the better I understand my client's business, the better I can understand with them what a good result is and try to angle for that result, which is not necessarily going to a trial and getting a jury to say you win.